There we go. Let's start this for real now. I'm just so excited about this. So excited. So new game. Let's do this.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
I hope that thing was warm. Crouching increase your stealth, making it easier to sneak. Right. There we go. I'm so excited for this. I've been wanting to play this fully, making a full playthrough, and this idea of like now having my YouTube channel and putting like the playlist and being able to rewatch this and everything, and with a good controller, I'm so happy. So okay, let's see.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
I heard that this was built on the idea of the Wii U. Yeah, the Wii U kind of controller. But the Wii U did fail, if I remember from what I heard, did not work at all. Okay, Sheikah Slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. It's how techy. I like it. Bro. Chess. Well-worn trouser. These old trousers are threadbare in spots, but they're surprisingly comfortable. The legs are a bit too short, though. Huh. I wonder why it's too short. Like, was it what he was wearing like a long time ago? Now it doesn't hurt that we have a old shirt. A thin shirt made long ago It's coming apart at the seams, but it's better than nothing. The sleeves are a bit on the short side. So yeah, it's just a bunch of rag. But oh my god, even the belly. I mean, it's like you've grown up while it wasn't there. Big indeed. What about this? No. I wanted to jump on it. No, nothing. Okay. There's nothing here. Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
It's almost like a magical medieval like cell phone device. But with magical properties. Ooh.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
I got goosebumps out of that, like, you know, the good one, like the hero of. But the thing is that I always thought that Zelda was actually the light, and he was the kind of like the shield in a way. Sword and the shield, and she's the light that will repel and weaken the evil. That. I just cannot wait to see the next one. But first I have to play this one. I have to first play this one. Church. If anyone have played, if you've played the Ocarina of Time, this was a big thing, the church. This was where you could put the sword, Master Sword, to teleport into the future or in the past. It was such a big, like, kind of iconic building. Tree branch, wooden branch, such as this are pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. It doesn't do much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. Yeah, we don't really have much at the moment to. So, is there anything? Oh, another one. Another one. Oh, we found some mushroom. Hylian mushroom. A common mushroom found near trees around Hyrule. Eat it to restore half a heart. Of course, I would only eat them like that if I really need to. But frankly, I prefer to cook. Use them to cook. There's more in here. Let's just take them. You know, if you're like me, if you're someone like me that loves to, has a problem with hoarding, this kind of game is hard to not like hoard everything. Blade Rhino Beetle. This beetle's razor-sharp horn demand that you handle it with care. Boil the horns alongside monster part to concoct an elixir that will raise your attack power. There's another one. I mean, I'll take every one, all of them, the one I can. Another tree branch. Yeah, I'm the kind who actually is. I'm just gonna find everything and gather everything and. I hope I'm not gonna. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, right there. There's a lizard and. I need to find a way to go around. Oh, they heard me or something? Oh,
Link,
yes.
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okay. Follow the Sheikah slide. From out of nowhere, you hear a woman's voice speak to you. She instructs you to head to the marker displayed on the Sheikah slate. The slate is both alien and somehow familiar to you. You find that you can access its map by pressing the minus button. Alright. I could just imagine how this game would look in 4K. That'd probably be amazing. Wasn't there like a third? I mean, I remember this part, so I know there's a third. Oh, can I? No, it's not gonna be enough to. Oh well. Hello there. Haha. Oh, well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Actually, I think he doesn't remember, so where are we? Answering a question with a question. It is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That would make sense since this church is so iconic. The temple there, long ago it was the site, or they call it a temple, but I mean, me, it's like I call it like a church because it felt like it was that, but a temple, yeah. Long ago it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of services. There's an apple here. Baked apple. Dark eat as soften and sweeten this apple. Eat it to restore 3/4 of a heart. I beg your pardon? I do believe that is my big apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Forgive me, I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. Yeah, but I know better. Can I take this? Torch. This torch will stay lit once ignite. But if you put it away, the flame will be extinguished until you light it again. So one of the trick here is to actually you lit the torch, you do what you have to do with it, like for example, using it for another whatever you need, and then you put it right back in your inventory so you don't lose it. Because if you just keep it on like this, eventually it's just gonna, you know, break. and disappear. So you hold.
Huh?
Well then, just help yourself to that torch here, there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? Set things on fire. This is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch will make a good weapon if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponent and lock your sight on them. Okay, so like this, and then you can jump, you can back. Oh, there's an axe here. Yes. What are you doing?
Oh.
I'm relaxing by the fireside. Of course, although I'll need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. Simple foods such as apple are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on a fire make them tastier and more nutritious. Is it true? Like in real life, if you take an apple and you bake it, it's gonna be more nutritious than just eating the apple itself? Woodcutter's axe, a woodcutter's tool of choice for felling trees. Its formidable weight and uneven balance make it a slow, inefficient weapon, though. Yeah, so you really keep this, aim and throw. So you really keep this for the trees, cutting trees, getting wood, and stuff like that. That's another thing that I've learned from this game is that different stuff. Like for example, a hammer is very good for a two-hand hammer. Super good for like throwing something, hitting something hard and throwing it. Another thing that is very good is the hammer for like breaking like kind of not stone but like I would say gemstone, whatever. Where you're gonna find a bunch of more gemstone into them. So, and for example, the axe is good for cutting trees, opening big wooden box, stuff like that. So, actually, let's jump. Whee! Yaha! You found me, Corrox. You're not Hestu, but you can see me. I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. Corrox Seed. This small seed was given to you by a Korok. It has a distinct smell. Sorry. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Ooh. Oh, and my friend are hiding in lots of different places. 2. Don't be shy about poking your nose into a suspicious place. I'll just do that. Alright, now I saw some fish, but I think I've scared them when jumping. Iral bass. An ordinary fish that can be found all over Iral. It can be eaten raw, but cooking it amplifies its eating benefit. Right, I have to be careful with the stamina, because if I lose all my stamina, I'm just gonna drown. There we go. Rusty Broadsword. This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hand, but also break quickly. Yeah, it's very rusty. Okay, is there any other fish that maybe I could just kind of jump quickly and find, or I could swear I saw more, but I might have scared them off. Oh, there. There you go. Come here. Come here. Yeah, gotcha. Another one here. Let me take my okay, let's just... There you go, it's coming back. Got it. Alright, I got 3. It's hard to see, but... Okay, that's a good start. Down there. Ooh. Here's our first enemy. I think he's sleeping. Is he? No, he's not. I'm gonna go check what's up there, though. Okay, come on. Whoops. No, I didn't want it to do that. No. Get more shrooms. What is that? Okay. Bokoblin orbs. Orn, sorry. The severed horn of a bokoblin, a creature often encountered on the plane of Hyrule. It isn't edible, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make an elixir. Alright. Do we have anything else around? Oh, what? Yes. Okay, this is where the axe is gonna be handy. There you go. And we want this, and we want some wood in case. So the firewood is gonna be good for if we want to some heg, yes, bird heg. So the firewood is gonna be good. Like for example, if we want to, we find a little cave or something where we can hide, and then we ignite the fire, and then we can sit there and wait for time to pass. Or cook stuff if we're really stuck. Okay, bird heg. A fresh bird heg necessary for making dishes, such as omelette and crepe. You can snag them from bird nests if you're sneaky. Nutritious and delicious, perfect for cooking. Right. Try to go... Oh, no. I want to go up that big tree. Oh, more hags. Cool. No, no. Really? Okay. Acorn. Often found on the ground near trees. Squirrel adore this nut. So you may have competition while foraging. Add one to a meal for a nutty season. Okay, okay. Let's go back up. Try not to fall this time. There you go. Is there anything else up here? It's a little laggy though. Alright, let's go towards the temple. I think this is where, yeah. No, this is not where we have to go. That's interesting. Guess I'll go after then. So usually I'm trying to, when I see these big tree where you see there's a lot of space at the top, like here, I'm always checking if there's any chance for some, what's that? These, I never know what to do with these. Chuchu Jelly. A gelatinous substance that came from a chuchu. It's unusable in this state, but apply a bit of elements stimulation will change its form. So I think it's like some sort of like chemical reaction, and you have to do, but I haven't found. I think I did once. I found how, but I just don't remember anymore. Oh, there was a bug or something, but I missed it. Oh well. Right. What do we have here? Okay, there's a pickup. Can I break it? There we go. Oh. Roasted bird drumstick. Raw bird drumstick that's being cooked to a crisp, skin and all. It's devoid of seasoning, but it has a simple, accessible taste. Restore more heart than the raw variety. Of course, if it's already cooked, you know, I'm gonna use it to save some, get some of heart back if I need to. But if not, I try to keep the food so I can cook it for Don't see really anything here that could. I'm always looking for secret. Button. Now, come on. There you go. Goblin Fang now. A tooth obtained from a Goblin. It's worn down and not very sharp, but it's still pretty hard. Cook it alongside a critter to make an elixir. Boko Club. A crude Goblin club made to clubber small prey. It's essentially a stick, so its durability is low. Oh, well then I'm just gonna throw and get rid of that and take that instead. Now this is going to break soon, so we're gonna have to be careful. Oh, there's a frog right there. I try to get the frog. Be careful with the sound you make. Hotfoot frog. A quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Cook it with monster part to draw out its speed boost effect. Great. Wait, what is that? Arrow herbs. This healthy herb grow abundantly in the plain of Irol. Cook it before eating to increase the number of heart it restores. So that's a good item to use to add more hearts to your. Oh look, there's a lizard. There you go. High-tailed lizard. A lizard found throughout Irol. It's a bit slow to react at times, but if you give it a chance to escape, it will dart off quickly. Cook it with monster part 2 for a speed boosting elixir. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do when we are. Right. Go and this and more wood. So where do they want me to go? They want me to go over there. So I'm not gonna go up there yet. But I am going to check this tree because I think there's some. I saw some eggs.